All right, evening, Chief Prepper here. If you watch this, I hope, well, I'm glad you're watching. How's that? Thank you for it. So, I am dealing with a rat problem. I shot like 10 out of 14 that I seen out in my chicken run with my handgun with rat shot. It's called shot shell. I, uh, I know for a fact a cat that's in the area has gotten two. My dog has gotten two. So that's 14. So that means there were more that I didn't know about. And then cocksuckers chewed a hole in the wall and they're coming out of the house on my back porch into the master bedroom roof area. So I have caught two, and they both died. There is a big one. When I say big one, a big one out in my shed area. I went out there setting a trap, and either he jumped on it and jumped off of it, or he jumped over it. I don't know which, but it didn't catch him. When I say big, he's probably a 5 or 6 pounder. So if I get him, I got to go check the traps because the rats are nocturnal, so he'll be moving around. So I've been using poison, and poison ain't working apparently. So I will be. I have sticky traps out right now. So uh, like I said, I've already gotten two tonight. I was surprised because I got two quickly, like back to back. And the thing about a sticky trap is both times it's a decent size, like 8 or 9 inch strip by 4 inch, and they got their tail. It didn't get their feet, so they jumped over it or whatever, and then their tail got a hold of it. And then what happens is they can't go in the hole, in and out of the holes or up and down the poles with their tail stuck. So I got to go get more. So because I want to get rid of them. I'm tired of them. I thought I'd gotten most of them, and I think I have gotten a lot of them, but rats are like fucking cockroaches. So I was just listening to Billy and Dee, and when I get done doing this video, I'm going to go back to listening with them. So I don't really want to do much tomorrow, but my wife's Jeep is acting up, maybe again. So with that, she returned the battery she bought, and now she's gonna buy the same, probably the same battery again, and then I'm gonna have to install it. Her Jeep is acting fucking weird. So the tip I got from YouTube where you pull a fuse and you remove a wire did not work. So she's gonna buy the battery, and then sometime Sunday, latest Monday, I'll put it in. So Sunday we're probably going to be busy because we didn't go to the gym on Tuesday, so we need to work out Sunday. So I'm going to try and talk her into go to the gym moderately early, and then get done, come home, feed my dad, and then we can go. She wants to go to Trader's Village, which is this huge like flea market area, and it also has some small business commercial stores in it, and I think she wants to get a knife. So we have a busy month. Pretty much from now until Christmas, we're busy every weekend. This coming weekend, my wife is running in a half marathon on Sunday. The following weekend, we're doing our Gear Grinders Christmas party, and then what do you call it? The 21st, we're going to my mother's side of the family, Kelly Christmas in Corpus, and then voila, it's Christmas. So I have stuff. I want to get the back porch done, so that means I got to get that damn stove out of there. I got to move a big fan, get the table saw out of there, get all the tools out of there, basically. Try to get some painting done so that I can basically cover up that wall with the welding blanket should work, but I seen a guy carrying some stuff today I may go get to basically put on one end of the table and put on the wall to keep the wood burning stove that I have back there from catching anything on fire. Having said that, probably after Christmas, I will do what I wanted to buy last year and what I did buy this year. Basically, this year's list of things, and then go over my list of things for next year. And the prepping stuff is not, there's not as much for me to buy because I've been buying a lot of shit. So when I went hunting, I bought 2 oil lamps and 2 jugs of oil. I need to pull them out of my van. And in addition to that, I also bought 4 pour over things where I guess I'm going to need a rack. I didn't know I needed that, but I'm going to need something to sit them on so that they'll drip into the cup. And then I guess I'm going to need a tea kettle or something to boil water that I can pour into the coffee. So I'm looking forward to that because I think it will be judicious. It'll be like a Keurig, but it'll be maybe fresher. And then on top of that, you can control the strength of the coffee a little bit easier because you decide how much coffee you want to put in. Typically, it's I want to say teaspoon. It's a small spoon of coffee for a cup. So if I do 2, then it will probably be a bigger spoon, and I always do the mounted. So, but I'll do a short video on that. Maybe tomorrow or whenever. I got stuff I got to do because I need a new laptop because mine's old. I'm planning on trying to get that tomorrow. It's a $500 savings that goes on sale tomorrow, and then I'm going to get the large screen TV, assuming they have some left over. They had a 65 or 75 inch one for $399. Smart TV. I want it to be a smart TV so that I can hook it up to, we have T-Mobile internet in that part of the house, and we have it out here. And we run some stuff off of it in addition to when we want to log on with our laptops. So having listened to some people, I may consider getting a Starlink mobile. For preparedness. I don't know how useful that'll be if things go really sideways, but like we've been without internet here a couple times, and my phone has not worked a couple times. I think both times T-Mobile was getting hacked. So something to consider. I watched Magic Prepper, and I watched a lot of reviews and after action stuff from Helena from up around that area, up in the eastern Tennessee, western North Carolina. And basically being connected to the world is important. So I'm going to echo that. I'm going to put that on my list. So information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot. If you live in the country, you're going to have rats. So that's just the way that is. Chief Prepper out.